Ain't nobody find like
Girl, I be the one for you, one for you. And I feel like I don't need my life. Feel like I need you in my life. Nobody if you tell me otherwise. This baby will be mine. I feel like I don't need my life. Everybody knows it. Mommy, I know they know.
Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Guess who is sitting in front of the camera today? It is me, your friend. It is me, Raisa. I know it's been a long time, but hey, you guys, I am back and I am excited to be back. A lot has been going on behind the scenes, but guess what? That's not the focus of today. And if this is your very first time seeing me, you're welcome. I'm just a girl who's navigating through life and doing videos on YouTube right here for you all to see, especially for those who are international students as they want to come to Canada for their education and other stuff, you know. So yeah, that's basically it. And today on this channel we have grown to 1,000 subscribers. I put it up on my community tab, thanking everybody. So I'm very grateful for everybody who shared my video, who liked and supported in one way or the other. I am so grateful for you guys. Keep sharing, keep watching, and if you like it, subscribe to my YouTube channel if this is your very first time stopping by. Okay, so yeah, let's jump right into this. I'm just here to spill out some little, you know, some of the questions that have been asked while I was away. And in this video, I'm going to be responding to the most asked questions about my University of Regina, about the tuition. Like, everybody's asking me how to read the tuition. I don't know how to explain it, so I just decided to do this video. I'm going to keep it short and then I'm going to explain to you how it works, so stay tuned. So like I said, I was going to be talking to you guys about how to read the tuition fees for my university, which is the University of Regina in Saskatchewan in Canada. And I don't think it's going to apply for other, it's not going to be the same, but it could be a little bit similar. So I'm going to use my laptop for this, so we're going to just walk through it because I have my laptop right here. I'm just going to have it open so I can do this thing. If at some point you don't see my face, just know that it's just because I'm trying to look through what's going on. I have my website open. So once you go to University of Regina, what you want to do is you want to go to international students, because that's what we're here for. International students. So international students is going to take you there. Then you go to future students right here, and on the left hand side you'll see a tab that says programs, dates and fees. Click on that and it should show you all of the programs, all of the faculties that are listed for the University of Regina. So that's what you have for that. But if you look under programs, dates and fees, what you see is short-term visits, dates and fees. Now you click on fees there. Then you can see tuition, residence. So that's residence fees as well. If you want to know what you're going to be paying for those who are going to be living on campus, then you can click on residence. Well, if that doesn't apply to you, just go straight to tuition and click on the link, because it says all fees are listed in Canadian dollars, and click on the link to see your cost calculated per semester. So you guys, previously in my videos, I don't know if I've mentioned it, but we pay fees based per semester. So each semester has 4 months, so fall, winter, spring, summer semester. So each of these semesters have 4 months. For example, we are in September. September started, this is fall semester. It started in September and ends in December. So now we have our fees that's our calculated tuition fees for this semester, and that's what you're going to see when you click on the page for the tuition. All the costs there are calculated per semester, not per year. Okay, I just wanted to make that one clear, because some people think that when you go to the website, that if you don't know, you're going to think that it's for a year, you know, but that's not what it is. And also, as an international student, you're required to pay a $500 deposit. It states here, so you can see that, right? And this deposit is non-refundable. So once you pay it, you've paid it. There's no going back. That's it. So now let's click on the link, because it says click on this link to see your course.
Hi.
What the?
Hi,
Amaka. Again, you know, somebody said on my video, oh, Amaka, I don't know, the person said, Amaka is my favorite person. Oh, like, I was like, hey,
Hi.
you come to my channel, you don't see me. It's not me that's your favorite person. It's Amaka. Okay.
I hope the video is long. It's not long. It's just I'm just going through the tuition. I'm going to say you with you next time. It's really long. I'm going to on your page.
Sorry, my friend Amaka, she came to bug me, but let us continue from where we stopped. So guys, I'm back. Okay, so what you have to do when you go to the tuition, so under the fees, you click on the link, and then you see undergraduate domestic fees, undergraduate international fees, graduate, and all of that. So these are the various semesters. So these ones are past semester. So as you can see, we have up to 2020 right here. We'll pick the one where you're interested in the semester. So what you want to do is you go to the undergraduate international fee schedule and click on that one, and what you're going to be seeing is the page you're seeing there is telling you all the amounts of fees you're going to be paying in Canadian dollars, and at the top of the page it says 2021 undergraduate international student fee schedule. International, because that's our concern. We are international students, right? So that's where that's what our point of interest is in. So now all these amounts are in Canadian dollars, so nobody's gonna ask me whether it's in US dollar or Canadian dollar. It says it clearly. So sometimes it's good for you to just read it yourself. If you don't understand, then you can ask questions, because it says clearly it's in Canadian dollars, right? It's still fine to ask. It's not like it's bad to ask, but you should just try to like make that effort to see what it says, you know, because most of the time all this information is on the website. But I do understand that a lot of us are like lazy to go and read stuff online, because honestly it can be really stressful, and you don't want to also misquote something or don't understand something properly. But that's on the side. So looking at this page, you see the university states it clearly. You have credit hours, because in the U of R, how it works is the way classes are taken, you take them per credit hours. So if you're taking one class is 3 credit hours, right? At the same time, if you're taking two classes, that's going to be 6 credit hours, and you're paying based on those credit hours that you're taking, right? So now the other part of these things tells us that we have arts, business, admin, education, engineering, media, arts and performance, kinesiology, nursing, science, and social work. So all of these are the faculties that apply to the University of Regina, and the tuition amounts for each of these faculties depending on the number of classes or credit hours. And true, because as an international student, immigration requires you to take at least 3 classes, which is equivalent to 9 credit hours. You cannot take below that for you to be a full-time international student, except you're part-time. Maybe part-time, but as an international student you are here to study, except that the school excuses you, and then you can do that. But that one is an exception. I don't know how it works, so I don't know how that works. As for my own experience, it has always been full-time student, and I have had to pay at least for 3 classes, 4 or 5 classes. That's how it has been for me. So this amounts tell you what it is. So if you're taking one standard class, which is 3 credit hours, the total amount you're going to pay for that semester. Let's say, for example, you're engineering, you're doing engineering, and you're taking 3 classes. Sorry, one class. One class costs $2,588.70. That's the amount for one class. So now, if you want to take 2 classes is going to be double the amount. So you can, if you have a calculator, just punch in the numbers and it should pull up to, it should amount to this same number here for 2 classes, which amounts to $4,950.80. So that's it. Now if you're taking 3 classes, which is what is required of you as an international student, you are looking at paying $7,710.80 for 3 classes for that semester. So if you're taking 3 classes, you're going to be looking at paying that amount for this fall till December. That's what you're going to be paying in total, right? And then if you're taking 5 classes, you have to pay $12,393.80. So that's the total amount you're going to be paying if you're taking 5 classes for 1 semester. So let's say, for example, if you take 5 classes in fall and then 5 classes in winter, you're looking at paying about $24,000 to $25,000. So within that range, so $25,000 in 1 year, because this all these amounts here have been listed per semester. So if you take 5 classes now, you're going to take 5 classes in the winter, you're looking at paying almost $25,000 in 1 year. And if you have to say you're going to take another class in the summer, that's another money you have to be ready to spend, if that makes sense. So now back to what I was saying. That's how it works here. Some other universities don't do this because they have fixed amounts for their classes. It doesn't change if you're taking 3 classes or something. No, it doesn't. Like some universities just have a fixed amount of money that you just have to pay for this semester or something, or for the classes that you're taking. It's just fixed. It doesn't change like UofR, because UofR changes. If you decide to take 4 classes, you pay less money, but at the same time you have to also know that the fewer classes you take, the longer time you're going to spend in school. And that's relative, because all of us here are different. We don't know, our stories are different. Whatever thing you told immigration is different from what I told immigration. You know what I mean? So me, I could have my own story. I'm coming here based on and I take 3 classes every time, right? And maybe I want to graduate with a certificate. Okay, I'm done. I'll do that, and then I'm done. I'll take 3 classes and then I'm going to finish school. That's left to me. Same as another person that's different from, unlike another person who's going to come and then decide to go for engineering and take full-time low classes. They're going to spend so much money, and yeah, that's them, because they have their own line of whatever they're doing. So as an international student, you are required to pay international fee once you are registered. So the amounts you're seeing on this table for the schedule here is what you're going to see when you register for your classes. So once you register, you have access to see your account, your student account. That's the amount that's going to pop up on your thing and on your VAR account. And yeah, then the university also applies the international differential fee, which is what differentiates you from a domestic student. So we pay an additional $1,000. I think 1,100 has increased or something, or 1,000 something. It adds up to your tuition. So if you want to know how the university came up with these amounts, another thing you can do is I'll show you. If you look at one class, so 1 credit hour for the arts faculty of arts, is like, it shows here $950.45. So under that, you see the tuition rate used above is $698.25. So this amount plus the other small amounts of, like the other small amounts, come up to that 950. So per credit hour, one is $698, but there's always additional fees, as I told you, that's on the side that adds to this amount to give you $950, which comes from maybe recreation fee, gym, that's gym, right? Or bus pass, or things like student union, or if you're an engineering student, you go to the lab, you use the lab, you do all of those things. So all these small amounts come up to that. That's why it says total tuition and fees. That's what it comes up to, so that's where it comes from. So if you do 2 credit hours times $950, you're going to get $1,000 you're going to get this $1,653.70. That's how it works. If it's for 3 credit hours, you do 3 times 950, you should get this same amount. So just try to punch in the numbers if you need more clarification on that, or if you're not sure about how they come up with that amount. That's how it is gotten. With that said, guys, I'm just going to leave it at this point. That's everything. So if this video resonates with you, kindly share it as well. If you know anybody who needs it, it can be useful to someone, so please share this video. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and make sure you turn on your notification bell, so whenever I post a video, you are the first to know. And stay tuned for more videos from me, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to share and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't done so yet. Request for videos if you want. I'm open to ideas and suggestions. That's fine. So anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.